If you're thinking about moving to the Orlando or Daytona Beach, Florida area, then you're going to want to see these two incredible new construction homes by a custom builder that has some amazing features. Features at prices that we just haven't seen from other builders here in the Orlando area. Yes, the location of these homes is fantastic, but what these luxury homes offer at these prices is what you're going to want to know. The first home is a stunning 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage pool home. But look, it's the second home that has two features that really got my attention. The first home is a 433, as I said before, with 2,537 square feet. Now, there's a couple different elevations that this builder offers, and they do come with paver line driveways, as you're going to see here, and they come on 50, 60, or 70-foot lots. Now, we're going to address the pricing, the incentives, the crazy low HOA, the community, and the area here in a bit. But it's hot out here, so let's get inside. Okay, so it feels a lot better inside here. This home is amazing. I'm already loving it. First off, let's start at the bottom. Let's look at the floors down here. I can't bend down all the way. I hurt my knee running. But luxury vinyl plank flooring, I think is beautiful, and it's going to flow throughout the home. 5-inch baseboards. They come standard with this home. This builder provides several features that come standard. We'll come to them later. But Charlie, let's look up. Look up. Check out the lights and the tray ceiling. They even painted the tray ceiling. And it's 3 tray ceilings just in this foyer area. So I think that is fantastic. And you talk about a wow factor, it's definitely got the wow factor. Just here in the front. So let's go ahead. Let's start first. What do you think? We just start with the front bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. And then we show them the cool features.
Right.
Well, I mean, there's some cool features in here too.
Well, the second home, I almost think the second home in my mind actually has some features that are better than this one.
I agree. I agree. Even though I don't know, there's some cool ones in this one too.
This one's more grand.
Yes.
But the other one just has a couple things and I'm like, wow. So in here, you're going to see tall ceilings. Over here, plantation shutters. That is an upgrade. A lot of upgrades here. I'm not going to spend much time really talking about the upgrades, but check out the cool light. I think they took Grandma's beads. Sorry, Grandma.
What the heck are you talking about?
You know, do they look like little necklaces? Like a necklace thing?
Oh, no.
I do. Check out the closet. Nice size closet. And check out the railings. Railings? What do you call that? Railings are not the word. I'm having a brain fart here.
Could have used a light in here, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, what's the word
here?
What do you think? Don't you're ignoring me.
I don't know what it is either. I can't think of it either.
Help us out, folks. I feel stupid, but it's okay. It's not my first time I've felt stupid on a video.
Hold on, before we leave.
Okay.
Sorry.
Carpet.
How does the carpet feel?
The carpet feels good. It feels like carpet. I feel like it's ridiculous that we even talk about carpet, but it does matter.
But they don't know. They can't see it.
Does
we
matter.
can feel it. So we got to tell them.
Right.
We got to tell them.
It does matter. Did I say 8-foot doors already?
I don't know, but 8-foot doors.
8-foot doors standard. Okay.
Yeah.
Plenty of storage in this home. Even in this little closet. Nice railing, so a lot of storage. I think that's a really big deal.
Hold on, pause.
Okay.
They even did baseboards in the closet, everybody. I mean,
it's not something we see. We don't pay attention to that,
Most of them don't have that, though. It's just, it's a nice little touch.
Okay.
I like it.
Check out the bathroom. First thing, let's look at the flooring down low. It's just regular white, but cool textures to it. Offset by the blue tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. The tile going all the way to the ceiling is a standard feature with this builder. Quartz countertops, and unlike other builders, even in this price point or higher, you're getting soft close cabinetry in the bathroom. Not something we see often. Doors, nice decorated doors.
Yep, it's a unique door. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
More storage.
More storage. Let me just make sure, because I don't remember this. This one has shelves in it.
Oh,
we'll skip it. There's shelves, floor to ceiling shelves, so tons and tons of storage in there. This room, this is your second bedroom. We're here in the front of the house. Another closet, but it's standard. Again, I do think it could use a light just because it's so tall.
Yep.
But nothing crazy going on.
Not a big deal, though.
Right, but certainly a nice home. So let's go ahead and let's head across to the second.
You want me to show them out here first?
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and hit the garage. I guess we hit the garage.
Let's do it.
We're only hitting the garage, folks, because, well, we can. But 3-car garage, polyurethane floors, hybrid water heater, which takes the heat and it from the garage and it kind of regenerates it and turns it into cold air, and then cold water. Hot water takes the heat, makes the water hotter, and then spits cool air into the garage. Boy, that was hard.
You really botched that.
That was very difficult.
Here, I'll go this
But
way.
did you show them the floors?
Yep, I showed him the floors.
I thought that was cool. This builder is a semi-custom builder, so they can really do just about anything that you want. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Check out this here, like a wainscoting on the side. The open shelves, I kind of like this. But then they also have plenty of, all sorts of storage. So this home is jacked up with storage. Tall cabinetry.
42-inch, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe.
And then also the tall crown molding.
Absolutely. And then washer and dryer and refrigerator. I believe they do come standard with this builder. And again, tons and tons of storage. I could probably preach on that all day and all night.
I think that's the AC.
AC, okay. Now,
which is nice because you're kind of like, it's quiet.
Well, yeah.
Not here, but in the bedrooms that are across the hall.
Well, this is a nice location for the laundry room because we have one room here, which is like a second primary suite, the 2 bedrooms over there, and then the owner's suite, which is phenomenal, is at the other end. So nobody's going to hear that dryer clanking or the air conditioning humming through all hours of the night.
And I like how you have like this nice little mudroom area here.
That's right.
Right in from the garage. So I think that makes a lot of sense.
That's probably where I'm putting my shoes. Nice catch, Charlie.
Yeah, I like it.
Little bench, because sometimes if I'm wearing boots, if I'm out hunting or fishing, I'm often wearing boots. I'm taking that off and not traipsing it through the house so that my bride is mad at me.
Hold on, I'm not gonna show them that yet.
Okay.
We're gonna
okay.
tease them a little bit with that.
Okay. So check out this second owner suite. Plenty of lighting in here again.
Yeah.
There's a window
I'm kicking the lighting over here.
right behind Charlie. That you're going to see a big window, not just a little tiny window, but plenty of light. And this builder does really good with their lighting. Now, I stated before that this is a second owner suite. It is, but it does not have a walk-in closet. Okay, but it's this is certainly a great place for as a second owner suite. So check out this bath. Check out the floors, Charlie. I love that. They got the brown from the other tile, and we've seen a lot of flooring. A lot of blues, a lot of colors, a lot of flooring. We have seen a lot of flooring. Right? Okay. So huge walk-in closet.
Walk-in closet.
I did it again.
You could hang your clothes in here.
I always say that. That's the second time I've done this.
Notice it goes all the way to the ceiling again. Hey, can you turn that light on for us?
Oh, where's that light go?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Look at that. Now we got some real lighting.
Now I can see it. This is a good size here.
Yeah.
I think with this flooring, this is obviously for the in-laws.
Sure. And then a nice pedestal sink. We don't need storage. There's so much storage in here that we're good to go. Let's go ahead and head out and let's get into the main living area because, well, it's incredible. This main living area. So just kind of for reference again, we have the primary bedroom or the secondary primary bedroom we just came from with garage, and then there's 2 bedrooms here. Either one would make a good office. Probably that front one I think would be a great office space if you wanted to. And then as we kind of come out into this main area, it's all open. Go ahead and keep backing. I don't know, maybe you should turn around the other way, Charlie. And
you want me to show them the kitchen?
Spin them around.
All right, all the way around. You're getting the whole 360 degrees.
Show them the whole thing.
There's the kitchen.
Because the windows, the tall ceilings, the whole...
I can't even get it all.
The
ceilings are too tall.
Okay, well, you'll get it all in there. Sooner or later, they're going to see it. They just need to stick around long enough to do that. So first off, you're going to see this massive island. Plenty of room. They've got 4 benches in here.
You could easily fit 6 if you wanted.
You can make a bed on this. This home was a Parade of Homes winner as well, but this huge bright quartz with the stainless steel appliances, I think is amazing. Over here,
I love the color that they made the bottom of this island. I know you can just choose that, but I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, but we've seen some other ones. We did one recently and it was like all white. Like, where's the color, folks?
Yeah,
Put
it was
something
so
in it.
bland.
So, great fixtures, backsplash. You're gonna see more of that, hold on. You're gonna see more of that in a minute. But of course, appliances. Check out this huge pantry. I don't know if it's huge. I shouldn't say it's huge, but it's a big pantry.
Yeah, this home is a 4-bedroom home, right?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like it's big enough for 4 people.
Upgraded shelving units. And then over here, dual ovens. GE appliances, they all come, including the, I'm gonna jump back here, the refrigerator. But the refrigerator does come with it, dual ovens.
That's nice. I feel like you normally don't get a fridge with homes at this price range.
You don't, usually you don't, but they do include the washer and dryer and the refrigerator.
Very nice.
Standard with
Awesome.
their homes. Now, here's one of my favorite features. You're
Really?
pointing right to it.
This is your favorite feature?
It's, well, okay.
Out of all the features, this is it?
It's the most fun feature.
Is
Because
it?
I have never seen this before. It's the microwave. Kapow! Woo!
I'd be worried about
Okay,
kid putting like a fork in it. That's
Well,
what I would be worried
Okay,
about.
so maybe I'm a little over excited, but
It's a microwave in case you guys haven't figured it out.
I just think it's super cool. Sorry guys, forgive me, but I just think that was fantastic. So let's stay here. More cabinetry, and you know, like the cabinets, there's so much cabinet space here, and we've talked about storage in this home. This home is really loaded with storage, but check out the backsplash over the glass top range. Check it out, and then follow it up, Charlie. So it's there, but it goes all the way up to the ceiling, over the range, over the hood, all the way to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
And that is such a nice touch.
And I feel like it also brings my attention to like how many lights there are in this kitchen. I mean, it is bright,
Not
even
just
though
the
the ceilings
kitchen,
are so tall.
The main living area.
Yeah.
Look, check over there. And I know
Yeah.
we're getting ahead of ourselves, but
Absolutely.
that living area is amazing. Check out the light fixtures that they provided. Well, they didn't provide them. These are upgrades, of course, but absolutely gorgeous. Huge sink. A lot of builders have these smaller sinks. Now we are seeing more larger sinks, but they're really nice. They did put the switch down here for the garbage disposal. That's one thing I don't like. I wish
mean,
they could have put
I would have
button
preferred
up
a
here.
button too, personally.
Yeah, even though these homes are priced very, very well for what they are, I still would like to see them put a button in.
I would have liked to have that.
Maybe there's a reason the builder doesn't do that. More storage down here.
Looks like it's dovetail there.
Yes, you're right. It is dovetail
Good to have
construction.
and still soft close, which is nice.
This builder does that stuff. So let's come over and check out these ceilings.
Yeah, I want to talk about those. We've gone long enough without mentioning them.
Like, wow, it's not just like sometimes they do the tray ceilings, which are gorgeous, but I don't know what these are called. I'm sure there's a fancy name for it, but I don't know what it is. Those of you that know, put it in the comments. Maybe, I mean, I'm not going to be embarrassed. I would like to know though, and there's probably some little old lady that's never sold a house in her life, but she knows what it is, and that's okay. Let me know what it is, because I don't know. So let's spin around and
Hold on. Before we do that, I mean, I'm gonna have to spoil that, but I just love the touch that they did here with this here. Let me get it in the camera. Look at how like wide it is right here around this edge.
Yep.
I mean, it's these little things like this that really separate this builder from some of the other builders that we've seen, even at this price point. I mean, it's just a nice little feature that makes it look unique.
Absolutely. So let's check out this dining area. Check out the windows. Like ivory holes, there is so much natural light in here. At least for now, the sun's not out that bright. We've had a good bit of rain. It's like, 120 degrees out there right now. Well, not actually,
It
but
feels like it.
we had a hard rain this morning as we got ready to come here, and it rained for about 20 minutes, just enough to make the heat oppressive. Go ahead and head up, Charlie. Let's take a look at the look at this ceiling, what they did here with the tray ceiling. They took the floors, I believe that's the same vinyl plank flooring, and they put it up top. So it brings it all together, and I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Now, you guys might be thinking that this is the best feature about this home, but
it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. There's more coming.
Do you want to go ahead and
let's show them.
Take them to it.
Let's show them. You want me to just turn around and show them?
No.
Okay.
Wait till we get
All
in.
right.
It's fine because, you know, like this is the first of two homes, but that second home has something very similar to this, and some would say it's better. So, okay, spin around, check out this ceiling and the size of this room. These windows that overlook the windows overlook the pool, and which we'll come to in a bit, and the lakes. Now, this neighborhood has a ton of lakes. I should maybe retention ponds, I should call them, but they're water. There will be fish in them, and a lot of building going on. I believe this phase is about 600 homes, but I think there's going to be about 1,800 homes. So, Charlie, let's show them these doors before we leave out of here.
Oh yeah,
sliding doors. Now, we've been.
You broke it.
I pulled it off. Well, maybe that's the downside of it.
Oh my gosh.
The door literally came off. Should I try fixing it? I'll see if I can. I'll give it a. Okay, there we go.
All right, if it's broken, don't blame us.
We're blaming
we fixed it.
The salesperson.
We'll blame
the salesperson. So check it out. Completely closed, provides plenty of space, and then we head into the bath, and this thing is massive, absolutely huge.
But like not a waste of space either.
No, not at all. Over here, again,
everybody's favorite room.
Get ready, the poop room.
The poop room. Woohoo!
Okay, enough of the excitement. Check out what they did with the sinks on the countertops. Again, quartz, matching quartz. This matches the other bath, and
I like the little touch of this right here. I know it doesn't mean much, but I like it.
It's a nice touch, and they put the backsplash too. So
yep.
And they painted it blue, so
some
this
good lighting.
home really sticks with it. Now, check this out. I don't know. We've talked about this before, and Charlie thinks it's kind of silly, but
no, you thought it was silly.
Well, I'm worried about my fingerprints, and I can already see fingerprints, but
nobody's worried about
like
fingerprints.
I don't know. I just think that's super cool.
So that you can do your makeup.
So, not exactly. Okay, let's check out this shower. Huge shower. Now, one thing I like, and we see this in some but not all, you walk right here and you're turning the water on. Kohler faucets. This builder uses Kohler faucets for everything. It drains away from the door. Huge bench. Okay.
Love the bench.
Matches everything. Yeah, and then check out the tile all the way up.
Yep. And then surprise,
two heads, right? There's a
shower,
a rain head,
yep.
And then the regular head and two niches. So this is really an amazing shower. If you were in a wheelchair, it seems to me it would be easy to navigate as well. Easy in, easy out, and I just think it's a fantastic shower. I think this bathroom is incredible. Check out the lights up top.
Yep, another tray ceiling up there.
In the bathroom.
I know.
I don't recall seeing a tray ceiling. Maybe we have.
Look at the little touch of detail that they did down there.
Oh yeah, for the flooring.
Yeah, little like.
I didn't even catch it. Great catch, Charlie.
There's so many things in this home that it's honestly hard to see them all.
And then go ahead and show them the whole closet. Wow. This thing is massive.
Step out so you guys can see. I mean, there is more than enough space in here for two people. I don't know what you would do with all this space.
This could be another bedroom.
Like, we make jokes about his and hers closet. Guys, this is enough for two people, okay?
This is massive.
It's
massive.
It's plenty of storage for sure.
Okay, so I mentioned before that there's a lot of water here in this community, but this community has a super low HOA. They've got an amphitheater in a yard where they do events. They have, they're supposed to have biking and walking trails, but they don't exist yet. So maybe that's something to come in the future. There's a super nice clubhouse with a fitness center and a little game room there. I actually saw some sweet ladies playing games this morning. 2 resort-style swimming pools. There's an adult and a, what, not adult?
Family-friendly.
Family-friendly swimming pools. They have tennis courts up front. Maybe there's pickleball courts in there too, I'm not sure, but there's a whole tennis center up there. There's a fire pit there next to the amphitheater social area, and they actually have a full-time activities director here that does 5 or 6 events, I believe every month, that they're doing different type of events. Although I met a lady this morning that said she was getting ready. Well, they were playing. One lady was playing mahjong, and then another lady, we hit it off because she was from Michigan, and she asked if I'd played euchre. Well, in this community, she says they have 12 couples that come to her house every Monday night and play euchre, which is like heaven. Now, many of you out there don't even know what euchre is, but euchre is a fantastic game from Michigan. Well, I don't know if the game's from Michigan, but I'm from Michigan. That's where we played it. Prices in this community run from, the 500s up to about $1 million. You're not going to believe what this home's going to cost you. The HOA is about 120 bucks a month, so I'm shocked that is that low, especially when you consider that there's no CDD here. So let's go ahead and let's head out back and take a look at this pool, and because it's pretty incredible, the pool. I mentioned before, I think I mentioned a couple times that there's a lot of water, but I want to show them, Charlie.
Yeah, we gotta show them.
These pocket doors.
Yes,
so
we do.
Now watch. So there's 3 pocket doors, which we've seen this before.
We've been through this.
Okay.
But
you can open them all
the way up. Hold your breath, everybody. Hold your breath.
1, 2, and then they go all the way back. So I'm not going to leave these doors open, but look at this space. So in the spring, in the fall, in the winter, when we have 70-degree days, folks, you're going to have this thing wide open. You're going to leave it open. So, Charlie, look down below. There's light-colored tile.
Yeah, it kind of feels like concrete, but it's nice that it's not the normal.
Tile. Yeah,
is it?
It's tile. Yep.
Okay.
And then the more quartz here, countertops. It sure looks like granite to me. They put a full kitchen in here with a fridge.
Mini fridge is nice to have.
Yep, so super nice. They put a bar for privacy. I will say I wish it was a little higher. I did wish.
You got to choose your poison. You can either have privacy or some good wind.
Okay.
Now,
take a look at the lighting from the outside, so you can get access here from the 3 doors, which we just did, or through the dining area. And then take them up, Charlie. Take them up top. Thanks for closing that.
Yeah, I feel bad for their AC.
Well, go ahead and just take a minute to do it. It's so hot right now. This is the heat of the summer here in Florida, which some people probably tell you how great it is here in Florida in the summer, but it stinks, guys.
It's hot.
It's miserable. We're wearing pants. I'm all dressed up in my monkey suit, but that's because I'm working. In reality, we're wearing shorts day in, day out. Shorts are what we do here. So we have the huge lanai area.
Yeah, I didn't properly show them this, so I am gonna take a moment now and show them.
But then over here they have a pool and a hot tub. Huge deck with a sun shelf. Now, this builder, unlike some other builders, will allow you to put this in before closing, which I think is a nice feature. They have fountains on this. I don't know what's up with that. Doesn't seem like that paint's kind of wearing off.
Yeah, they're shut off. And
I don't know.
I mean, you can kind of imagine why they shut them off. Look at the paint coming off there.
But it's really an infinity pool, so to speak.
Yeah, because it kind of comes right up to the top.
If I'm jumping in there, that water's going all over the place.
I love how they have, like, off of the sun shelf, they have steps so that you can easily get down into the rest of the pool. I think a lot of people will appreciate that little touch.
I think I can see myself sitting in a chair right there, taking one of these chairs.
Well, you don't even need a chair. You just sit on the steps.
True.
I mean, sure, you could have a chair if you wanted.
But you're right. I don't need it. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And then obviously you got this
tub.
nice
Check
lake
out that view. Yeah.
With the fountain right there, and You guys don't know it, but this is the entrance to the community right here. So this is a beautiful area.
Okay, so with that in mind, Charlie, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and head on back now to my favorite of these two homes, even though the next one is actually significantly less expensive than this one. So let's head on over there. Okay, so we're here now at our second home that we're going to look at, and this is the one that really blew my mind, and just wait till you get to it because it's pretty incredible stuff. But one complaint we often get about new construction is that they're cookie cutter type homes. Well, this builder really does not do cookie cutter really at all. And it's evidenced by up top here. Look at the detail on the face, Charlie. Look at the lights. Look at the stonework that they use. You're going to see some of this stuff with new construction, but not a lot of it. Check out the flooring, the pavers that they used here. Really did a nice job. And then, I don't know if I already talked about the stonework, but check out the stone and how they have three different textures right here. Now, it's a small piece, a small attention to detail, but it really does matter when you're putting together a home in this price range. Even at as good as well as price as these homes are, it still matters. Check out the stone here and the pilings. Pilings, is that the right word?
I don't know.
Towers.
Right.
I don't know what they are.
We're close to the beach.
What
we can call it pilings.
Yeah, they're calling pilings, that's it. So check out what they've done here. Nice front porch. I really think they've done it well. It's not huge, but it's a good use of space. So let's go ahead, let's head inside. First off, because I'm dying of heating. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm sweating, that's for sure. So as we come right in, I'm just going to take a second here at the foyer, and the flooring, the light tile. This is tile.
Yep.
Yes. Tile floors here, light. It's going to flow throughout the home, but they've done a really nice job with it. Again, an 8-foot door, plenty of lighting. And as we head up, you're going to see the huge soaring ceilings. I don't even know how tall. What do you think?
With the tray ceiling? I think without the tray ceiling, 10 feet at least.
I think it's more than that.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
It might be more.
I need to ask the builder. This room here also has a Parade of Homes outstanding feature. Check out the huge, I hate to call it a countertop, but that's really what it is. With this gas fireplace, they have a wine bar, there's a refrigerator.
Hold on, is that a real fireplace?
Well, no, it's not a real fireplace. I think it's gas. I think gas is what they've used there.
I guess you can call it gas.
But it's very nice.
Beautiful.
I think this room would make a fantastic media room. Maybe if they took well, they couldn't use tile here, but in the primary of the previous house, that primary bedroom, the sound just seems like it was deadened. And in here with this tile, I don't know if it's a great media room the way it sits, but I'm putting something up and trying to take care of that. Check out this here. They even have, this is really just I hate to call it a drinking room, but that might be the best name for it. Is that bad? Does that make me sound like an alcoholic?
I think that's pretty bad, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not an alcoholic, folks. I don't actually have a drinking room, but...
But if you had this house, you would.
I might. That might be my drinking room, yes. The 2 bedrooms up front here, this is the first of them. Nothing too crazy here.
I mean, that ceiling fan's a little crazy.
I think that ceiling fan's a little crazy.
It's going nuts.
We were unable to get that fan off. It's running at full speed. I don't know, we need tech support here or something, but we were unable to get it to go. So let's head on out now, and the best features are still coming here. But quartz countertops, again, so quartz you're gonna see throughout these homes. Again, and sorry to keep repeating myself, I just think it's worth noting that so many builders don't have soft close in the bathroom. Tile all the way up, and check out the lights, the window. I don't know if I've really addressed that before, but it's a great feature to bring that natural lighting in. Oftentimes builders are having windows down low, and I never really understood that. I think it's ridiculous, but this builder doesn't do that, so I can stay off my little soapbox there. Next bedroom, so to speak, the same as the last one. We're not gonna spend much time in here, but big closets. Now this home, much less expensive than that last one. They do not have the same shelving units, so not as fancy as that goes there. So let's go ahead and let's head out to the main area, because Charlie, I think the main area is, I don't know, should I say where the money is? Maybe the money isn't here.
I don't know.
But there's some things that we're gonna come to. We're gonna come to this after a bit, but head up, Charlie, show up. And what they've done, the foyer, okay, this is like a little room that leads here, we'll come to it, but the little wall is very subtle, but it separates the entrance from the rest of the home. I think it's a wonderful touch that they've done, like so many things with this builder.
And you got another one here as well.
Right, so it's breaking it up. Now, check this out, check out this whole place. The main living area, this isn't one of my favorite features, but I want to just point out all the windows over here in this living area. There's more lights actually. I don't know where the rest of the lights, somehow, oh, there we go.
There we go.
So they bring in so much natural light.
We couldn't even tell the lights were off before because of how much natural light there is. And it's a cloudy day out today, so
it's cloudy.
It's pretty impressive.
There's some kind of a storm. Let me speak just for a second about storms. Here in Florida, everybody is freaking out all the time. I had a guy call me just the other day just yesterday from Colorado, and he was worried about insurance, hurricane insurance. How much is it? And hurricane insurance is part of your regular insurance. Now, there's a deductible. Typically, it's 1.5%. So if you get hit with a hurricane, you do have significant damage, it's covered. It's not really a big deal. And with new construction, homeowners insurance rates are pretty inexpensive. You could probably insure a home like this, I'm just guessing, for probably under $2,000. Just a guess, but it's new. Because it's new, they're energy efficient, and they're packed with all sorts of protections that really matter. A lot of people, when they're calling me from all around the country or the world, remember I had that guy call from Poland, another guy from Russia, but they're concerned about hurricanes because they think we're just overblown, pardon the pun, with hurricanes. So let's talk first about this kitchen and the huge island. You think this is as big as the last one, Charlie?
No, not nearly as big.
Okay.
But it's still a big island for the size of this home.
Right, but this home is not as big as that last one. What is big is this sink. The sink is even larger than the last one.
Yeah,
okay.
Great size.
Yeah, huge sink. And then nice backsplash that they put. It does not go all the way up like the last home, but they've boxed it off. They boxed off the hood.
The cabinets and everything.
So it breaks it off. This one has a regular microwave, boo-hoo, but it is built in. And okay, so let's go ahead, let's just address it. A pantry, it's just a regular pantry, right? Well, no, it's not a regular.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna come back.
Okay. What?
Go
where?
in the pantry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, folks. I didn't know what Charlie was telling me to do.
Oh my goodness, get in there. Go.
Oh, come in. Okay.
And shut it behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm slow.
What are you doing?
Okay, there we go.
All right. How big is it in there?
It's huge.
All right, let's see.
It's huge.
Let's see.
Ah!
There it is.
Check it out.
You thought it was cabinets, but nope.
So if you had a bad guy come to your house, you need to hide, I'm just hiding right in there because...
Hey, this is where you should stay when the hurricanes come and you're worried about your house
It is the middle
away.
of the house.
Yep.
But I mean, that's more of a tornado concern, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, some people are pretty afraid of hurricanes, though, so you might still be hiding in there.
I might. So anyways, back to the rest of the kitchen. That's an amazing feature that I don't think I've ever seen a pantry like that. This builder has another model. This builder has, I don't know, I forget, 10 or 12 models that you can choose from, but that is one of the best features I've seen. The other one we're going to come to in a minute. 42-inch cabinets, just like the other home. Again, the refrigerator does come with it. Now check out this dining area. Now, we had windows in the other one, but this one is completely windowized. Is that a word? Windowized? I don't think that's an actual word.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, it sounds good. And check out the fixture up top. Is it a chandelier? I don't know if it's actually a chandelier.
A modern chandelier.
A modern chandelier? Oh, it does have little chains, dangly things, tassels. Really nice, really nice stuff. So next, let's go ahead. Should we? You want to go outside or? Yeah, let's.
I think we shall.
I can't wait.
It's we've waited long enough.
Okay, so this is the primary. Not as massive as the other one, but remember, folks, this home is a good bit smaller, and the price is significantly less for this home as well. Wonderful features they put up top. They did put carpet in the bedrooms. If you want tile on the floors, you can get it. If you want whatever you want on the floors, you can get it put in here, because this builder really customizes everything. So it seems dark in here, doesn't it?
It's a tiny bit dark. Oh, there is a broken bulb right here.
Okay, maybe
so
that's the issue.
That one bulb might help a tiny bit.
That might, yes. Plenty of storage as we start off heading in, but we've seen so much of that, of the storage.
Wait, hold on. Do the doors clash?
The doors.
Let's see.
They do, sort of, but why are you going to have this open anyways?
So you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I think we should cut them some
slack
here. And then a very large poop room.
Oh yeah, great size poop room.
Maybe too large. I don't know what you need that much space for. I don't know, but it's big. Huge.
Double vanity.
Dual
sink
sinks.
Vanity.
And I like the colors. This builder just really does a great job with that. And then nice shower. Again, they put the faucet right as you walk in, so you're not stepping into that cold water, or maybe burning hot water. Tile goes all the way to the ceiling, and they do have a niche in here too, which I think I just come to expect. But we've looked at homes more expensive than this that didn't have it.
Oh yeah.
Now
they even got a tray ceiling in here, which we mentioned in the last house. But guys, it's these little things that, I mean, it just really adds up to a beautiful home.
The little things keep happening with this builder, though. Up top, recessed lighting in here. But check out how huge this closet is. I mean, this is huge.
This is like a bedroom.
There's a door here. Let's close this. Why would we close this?
This would be your office.
This, I don't know. This is pretty this is more like a dungeon for an office.
It's a little dark.
Window.
Yeah, that's true.
A huge walk-in closet. Now we're actually going to go out, because this is what we don't see. We've only seen this in one other home. Of all the videos we've done, we've only seen this in one other home.
And I think that other builder might have been our favorite builder
before
we saw this builder.
I think this. I'm in agreement with you there. So let's head out and let's see what's here. Well, it's the laundry room. Now they have stackables here. More storage. There's so much storage in this home. If it's me, I'm probably.
You're talking about the storage, and that's great. But we just came out of the primary bedroom closet and straight into the laundry room.
So you're putting your clothes away. I missed the most important thing.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, we got to talk about this.
I give you that.
It's really awesome, guys. And it's so nice because the laundry's going, you're 2 doors down that way, you're not even hearing it, and then you're immediately putting your clothes away as soon as it comes out.
Snap, crackle, pop. So maybe
that's the way it should always be.
Pam would love this.
Yes,
because I wouldn't be complaining about wrinkly clothes, because they'd get hung up, snap, crackle, pop.
And she wouldn't be complaining about having to walk across the house.
Right. So we're gonna walk right out in just a minute. We're gonna close this. Now it's locked up.
What is this? What is this store?
That's the AC. That's the air conditioning unit. This builder does use Carrier AC units. Carrier is a big national brand, and they build a solid unit. Now, this home, like the last one, I just think the layout is phenomenal, because you're not hearing the air conditioning unit. You're not hearing the washer and dryer clang as those snaps roll around in the dryer, making all that noise. So let's show them where we are now.
Okay, so we're walking out that door.
So now you see we're right back here at the kitchen.
Yep, and I'm gonna show them where the bedrooms are because
Okay.
that's what matters.
Good idea.
Here's one bedroom, here's the other bedroom, and again, just for reference, this right here
Goes right
is the
straight
laundry
to the
room.
primary. Well, through the closet, through the laundry room, through the closet,
So
to that.
We just love the layout of this. This is a excellently laid out home.
Let's go ahead and let's show them out back. Okay?
Okay.
You go first, Charlie.
Alrighty.
I'll let you open the door.
I don't want to open the door.
I just love the way this home lays. It is also on a lake. I don't know if it's a lake or a pond. Watch your step. Okay. That was almost a tragedy.
What is this floor in here?
That, I don't know, maybe that rainstorm got us. But check out this huge lanai. Even the tops are, I don't know, 12-foot ceilings? These aren't 10-foot ceilings.
Oh yeah, it's way up there.
That's very tall. I would be screening this in a New York minute because the bugs here in Florida, I've talked about Florida and how it was good. Well, although all I've really done now is complained about it. But the bugs will absolutely carry you away.
Especially here next to the lake.
Especially here, which there's a lot of them. But over here in Daytona, there's a lot of low-lying areas, so they use this to these retention ponds to kind of raise it up. This area, we're probably 15 minutes to Daytona International Speedway, probably 25 minutes to the sands of Daytona Beach. There's all sorts of shopping. There's a Tanger outlets, Tanger, I don't know which it is, but they're right up here about 3 miles away. They have all sorts of restaurants, shopping, Academy Sports. There's just all kinds of shopping. I'm drawing blanks. Bass Pro Shops, just a few miles down the road, all sorts of restaurants. Daytona Beach International Airport, probably, I don't know, 5-6 miles. What do you think, Charlie?
Yeah,
5-6
probably
miles?
about
Okay.
that. And I definitely think it's important to mention also like Daytona 1 and that nice little fun area right there where Bass Pro Shops is.
Yes, yep. Some great restaurants. What's that? That Asian restaurant
P.F.
there.
Chang's.
P.F. Chang's. Love that place.
Oh yeah.
DeLand is probably 25 minutes. And then Orlando, probably 45 minutes away. I love this community. DeLand has some wonderful things, but I frankly hate Daytona. There's just some things about Daytona that I really don't like.
You're a hater.
I am a hater, but I tell people when they call me, when they ask me about the areas, they say, what do you like, what do you not like? And invariably I'm telling them that I hate Daytona. So I have to say that now, but I could definitely do this neighborhood because it's a nice location, a fantastic location.
I also think you're pretty close to some up and coming areas here.
Yes,
on the
absolutely.
Kind of, what are we on the northwest side of Daytona here?
Absolutely. And Ormond Beach is right up. Port Orange is just down the road. New Smyrna Beach, my favorite beach in the entire area, is a great place. So there's some good areas, there's some great areas, and there's some areas that aren't so great. And if you're thinking of moving to Florida, simply give us a call, and I can at the very least give you my opinion about what's good and what's not. Now, you may feel differently, but I'm going to tell you what I think, because at the end of the day, I want happy customers. We've had that for many years, helping people. If you come to new construction, if that's your thing, make sure you call us, because if you don't call us and you just walk into a new construction home, you're going to be on your own, folks, and the reality is you're not going to save any money because builders simply cannot lower the price simply because there's no other realtor involved. So now that we've toured both of these homes, let's head back inside. Let's get out of this rain and let's look at the incentives that this builder is offering as of today, along with the pricing of these homes. Okay, so now that we're out of the rain into the air conditioning, I'm feeling a lot better. It's funny, the sun is already kind of coming back over this home. So let's talk about the incentives that this builder is offering. Well, currently they're offering half-price lots for the next couple months. They're offering $5,000 if you use their preferred lender, and they're offering $15,000 to $25,000 in their design center, depending on if you choose one of their 50, 60, or 70-foot lots. Now, because these homes are custom built, you need to give 6 to 8 months to have one built completely finished. They only have, at this moment, as I record this today, they only have 3 quick move-in homes that are actually ready to go. So if that's what you're looking for, simply give us a call and we can set you up with one of those. The first home that we looked at was 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage with 2,537 square feet, and it has a base home of right around 579 grand, or about 750 with all the bells and whistles that home had. Now remember, that was a pretty incredible home. It also had a swimming pool, which you can have dropped in there, I don't know, probably another $70,000 to $100,000 depending on the pool that you want. The home that we're in right now has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car garage and 1,993 square feet, and it has a base price of right around 478 grand, or as it sits today, all jacked up, around 650 grand. Now 650 grand is a lot of money. Maybe you don't want to spend all that, but you don't have to spend all that. You can get in at 478, and remember all those features that I noted earlier, this builder gives quite a bit as standard features. Now if Daytona is not your thing and maybe you want some vacant land, maybe you want to be up in Ormond or down in New Smyrna or Port Orange, simply give us a call. We've been selling here on the beaches and throughout the Orlando area for many years. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.